Hello buddy, welcome back to another episode of Just Fast Where I am playing Dark Souls 3, the weapon playthroughs. Last episode we did some PvP and some farming, I think. Could be that that I paste this to the other episode, that could very much be, but I think I'm gonna start an entire new episode, so I don't know what to do with my farming shenanigans. Maybe make like a farming montage of some kind. So, I managed to get all 30 of my vertebra shackles that I needed. Now, the first 10, or somewhere around the first 10, were the ones that I farmed from the Karstel skeletons. Then I got another, like, just about 10 doing PvP against random people. I actually never thought that I would be able to win, but it turns out that Black Flame and Great Chaos Fire Orb is pretty good. It's pretty dang handy in PvP, so... The thing that I would do is usually when you start like running towards somebody, they think that you are going to do a stab and then they try to parry. If they have a parry shield, of course, otherwise it wouldn't really work that well. But the thing I would do is like run up and then Black Flame them, and they wouldn't expect it. And if they're blocking, their shield goes away, and then I can also riposte and kill them sometimes. So that's the way that I won with this build. And also just like, some people are better than other people at DAB, so I just was a little bit lucky. And the final 10 I farmed with Cube, just doing some PvP with Cube. And that's it. So yeah, let's go. It took me, I guess, like an evening, somewhere around an evening of time. Let me go and drop in 10 of them first. Then get the Bloodlust Katana, Covenant Legion Deepened. And then I'm gonna go and drop the other 20. And we get the Warmth spell. The Warmth Pyromancer. That's the one that I needed. I'm gonna have to get more of these Covenant items when I'm gonna do the Katana playthrough, but I don't care too much about it. It's only 10 of these tokens. They're really not too bad to get. So, for this particular Pyromancer, you need 2 attunement slots. You have seen this being used before, or at least if you fought, what's his face again? Holy Knight. Is it Holy Knight? I don't remember. Like one of the early game invasions, when he ran out of Estus, he would use this. This heals up you, but also like all of the if you're doing PvP, will also heal other people. So it's a handy thing to heal with, but at the same time, it's slow as hell. It uses 2 attunement slots. Of course, if you have attunement slots aplenty, then sure, equip it, but I don't, so I think I'll just hold on to this. So now that I finally have this thing, I can finally go and start doing the DLC. So, oh damn, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, okay, so if you can hear something in the background right now, every now and then, it's because there's a little bit of a storm going on around here. And it might make some noise because I am on the 2nd floor, and the wind is gonna make some noise if you hear it in any case. I don't know if you're gonna hear it or not. I'll have to see if that is the case in editing. Oh boy, lag. Wow! 1 second. I cannot rest at a bonfire. What does that mean, people? Can somebody tell me what that means when you cannot rest at a bonfire anymore? And when it starts lagging a little bit. It means that you get invaded. Now I'm wondering if the invader is actually going to appear or not. Sacred Flame. It's pretty cool Pyromancer, but it's not that handy because it's very difficult to grab enemies by it, like NPCs, or just other players. Really, it's really difficult to hit with. I just wanted to use it against Cube to see how much damage I would do, and it almost one-shot the guy. So it was pretty dang beefy, so that was pretty dang nice. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for this freaking invader to appear. I'm not gonna go into this place because there's a lot of different enemies. I'm still as squishy as hell, so I'd rather just wait for the guy over here, and then I'll kill him, or try to in any case. Since it's an actual invader, I don't really expect that I'm gonna win. I could like walk a little bit more forward, maybe. I don't know where this guy is even, so he cannot be too far away though. Where are you? There you are. I see you, buddy. Hello. Hello. Mount makers, eh? Haha. We understand each other then, don't we? Alright, let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Alright, there we go. He finally gets it. Gotta use them left tap. Also a lightning sword and everything. Right. The rolling. The simultaneous fucking rolling. I love it. Okay. Look, my man, you are missing some damage. Oh yeah, of course, FP healing is allowed in my opinion. That is a little bit allowed. Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo, my boy. Ah, crap, I was really hoping anyway. Are you kidding me? Come on. What are you gonna try to do? It's gonna try to do that. Oh, man. That was dumb as hell. That was so ridiculously dumb. At least I don't have a freaking Ember anymore. That's good. I don't want to deal with... I definitely don't want to deal with invaders in this area. This area sucks to deal with invaders. Okay. I also leveled up, like, I think once or twice. There we go. I'm now level... what's it? Level 95. What are my stats right now? So I wanted to try and get a Vigor, Attunement, and Endurance to level 25, and then I'll see what I can... like, what I'll put in... like, where I'll put my stats in after that. Do I still have, like, the good rings? Yes. Okay. Somebody's throwing... aha, there you are. Fireballs. That's not a one-shot. Fortunately enough. There you go. Ah, follower helm. Let's go. I will say this is... I don't particularly like this DLC that much. I don't like these areas in general. Not even sure how much of it I'm gonna explore. We'll have to see. There you go. I'm not sure if I actually already had this ring equipped last time, but I did decide to equip the Dusk Crown ring. Because the lower FP consumption really helps. Right. The thing I do find very weird about this entire DLC is that the enemies I personally think are strong enough to be like endgame enemies. That's usually why I only do this at the end of the game. But they only give you like Titanite shards. They don't give you any really good stuff, which I find very weird. You're kidding me? Oh, there's one. Fireball. This thing is amazing. When I was farming the vertebral shackles, this freaking spell was amazing. I just had to throw one of these orbs at the Scarlet Skeletons. Both of them would get hit, almost get one shot, and then they would just die from the lava that's on the ground over there. It does use like a decent amount of FP. Okay, now, this next part, I think I'm gonna go and equip my my kite shield. So, wait, am I overweight? No, nah, hell no. There are a lot of different ways that you can go. I only need 2 things from this entire DLC. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 3. I need 3 things from this entire DLC, and then I'm done with this area. And also, of course, fighting all the bosses. The thing is, there's a lot of wolves in this area. So the thing I usually like to do is just run like hell. Or at least for the first run through. I have a usual way that I go through these areas. So I will do that. Most annoying part are these wolves, because they will continuously follow you and be annoying little shitty creatures. There you go. And then you can rest at the bonfire, and they're gone. There you go. Done and dealt with. I'd first like to go out of my way to fight, well, basically everything of this DLC is optional, really. The entire DLC is optional. But I will be going for the optional boss of this DLC first. Because that will make my life easier if I go to other areas, which I'm still not sure about if I should go and do that, because I don't really care about any of the items that are over there, so I don't really know why I would go out of my way for it. And the biggest reason why, like, usually, like, in the earlier parts of the game, would say, like, okay, at least I'm gonna go out of my way to collect all these places, collect all these items and all that jazz just for souls. But right now, these enemies don't drop enough souls for me to care, so I probably won't give a single crap. Sure, you can go and give me the chill bite ring, even though I'm probably not gonna equip it, but it's nice to have it at least. Right, now we use the age-old technique of killing the bridge. Then we wait for a second, and then we can descend. I still love this way of, like, finding a secret. I absolutely love it. It's amazing in my opinion. The fact that they hide secrets like this. Okay. Now. I could do a plunging attack, but I'm not sure if that will kill. I am pretty sure this will kill that. Alright. Let's go down here. Now we're being shot. That one missed me by a hair. That's insane. Crap. You know what? You can just go and run off and kill yourself. There you go. Wow, that's amazing. You managed to not lose your guard from taking one of my freaking fireworks. Yeah, whoops. I was hoping that he was close enough, but nope. There you go. And now he's dead. There's a couple of items around this bridge. There's, for instance, a torch. Wait. Maybe I should get that torch. Ow. Is that torch around here? Or is it somewhere else? I don't particularly remember. I think it's around here. Which means that I might die, by the way. Because getting that item is not particularly easy. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Yeah. I'm gonna be true with you guys. I absolutely, I wouldn't say hate, but this DLC or this area is probably my least favorite area in the game. When I bought the DLC, I was like, okay, sure. Like, okay, of course I'm gonna buy the DLC. This game is amazing. Because I first only had the base game, and then I bought the DLC later on. But I was okay, sure, I'll go and buy it and play it. And then I entered this area, and I was so unimpressed and not happy. I really didn't like this DLC. And I still don't like this DLC to this day. I like the areas, at least. Well, I like the idea of having a snowy area, but meh. I like what's it called again? Frozen Ilium Lois. I like that one like a lot better. I have no idea why I don't like this DLC that much. I have absolutely no idea. Because, for instance, the Ringed City, I love that DLC. That's an amazing DLC. I have no idea why I dislike this area so much. Probably because there's just like so much stuff that can fuck you over totally. I think that's just the reason why. I feel like this area is just made to screw with you. Well, it's things like this, for instance. Like places like this where you have to descend down branches being attacked by ranged things. This just feels more like the Dark Souls 1 level design, which I really don't like, because Dark Souls 1 is also a game that is a douchebag a lot of the times. Oh boy. Oh boy. God damn it. Hate this area. Hate this area. I hate this area and this DLC. It can suck my fucking dick. I hate it. And I've heard that like a lot of people really like the final boss of this DLC, but I sure as hell don't. Well, I like it when, well, in the end I like everything aesthetically about this game, or like all the ideas and all the shenanigans, but when it comes to actual gameplay, I absolutely hate this area. It screws you over in so many ways. It's not even funny anymore. Of course, I'm gonna have an even more difficult time because I'm squishy as hell and I'm gonna have to play in a tactical way. Otherwise I die. And even still, like, I either die very easily or I get shot down over here. So it doesn't really matter if you're beefy or not. If you get shot down, you just die. It of course doesn't really help that I'm squishy as hell, because enemies like this can totally screw me over. There you go. Okay. Now, what do I usually do? Because I totally forget like how I usually go through this little bit. I think I just dropped down here. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, fuck those souls. There are 20,000 souls, yes, but I don't care anymore. I got shot. And now I'm gonna run. Because, I just want to get the bonfire. And that's it. Alright, now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take care of that guy in the back. Or try to in any case. I'm gonna try to retrieve my souls. Alright, what are you gonna do? Just stand there, constantly blocking? Yep, alright, that gives me the perfect chance to do something like this. Alright. How much would the black fire do? Not 400. Did you see that shot, by the way? God damn it. Nice. Now we run. Alright. There's an item over there, and I'm really hoping that that is the item that I'm looking for. Okay. Nope, it's Follower Saber. God damn it. I'm looking for a torch that they use to blow fire on me. Because that probably scales with fire damage, and I might as well use it because I'm a Pyromancer. The thing is, like, the torch is like in a class of its own, I think. It's like, it's just a torch. So I might as well get it in this playthrough because I'm good at using fire. Right. There we go. Okay, now that takes care of that area. Now, I'm gonna have to fight myself a boss. Which is gonna be interesting, because I have absolutely no idea how this is gonna go. Sometimes this battle can go either really well, or this battle can go horrendously bad. That just totally depends on a lot of factors. So, let's fucking go. I'm about to lose like 35,000 souls if I die, but meh. I don't care. Alright, so what is this boss all about? Well, it's about fighting... Oh my god. It's about fighting wolves. Basically. Fortunately enough for me, I'm squishy as hell. There you go. And also this guy, of course. Is he always gonna dodge? Of course he is. I don't have a parry shield, so... I don't do that much damage. This guy likes to block. Oh my god, that was amazing. Ah, I fucked it up. There you go. I'm probably gonna have a lot of issues in the second phase. But yeah, this is where the wolf comes in. Okay, nice. Alright. Now is time for the big wolf. The big bad wolf. There you go. Although my Pyromancers are probably going to help me a lot, out quite a lot. It's too early. Heal, 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 heal. There we go, got him in the face. Well, on the side of his head in the face. Just gonna do that. And then go for a dash. And another one. And another ice grab. Managed to dodge to it, that's nice. And there we go! Awesome. Hey you. That was nice. Okay, I was a little bit scared of that boss, but I'm just scared of... From this point onward, by the way, I'm gonna be scared of basically every single boss that I'm gonna fight. Because from this point onward, basically every single boss is difficult. Or difficult in some kind of a way. This guy, I thought I was gonna get fucked, but... I thought I was gonna get fucked if I couldn't beat the NPC before the Great Wolf appeared. Because I managed to kill the NPC before the Great Wolf appeared, which made my battle easier, but if they are both there, it's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be fun. Alright, let me go and upgrade my health. I'm gonna go and sell some souls. So that I can level up one more time, that way I don't have that many souls in me. There we go. Okay, now let's go and continue upgrading my endurance to level 25, and then I'll see what I do from that point onwards. But before we continue, I will first have to take a break. Alright, back for more. So, now that you have defeated the big wolf dude, so normally in the first area, like over here, well actually over here, the point where all the wolves were, if you continue going forward, at a certain point you would get attacked by the big wolf dude. By the giant wolf. But now that he's dead, he's not there anymore. So you can technically go and explore the entire area and have a lot of fun. Well, fun. There is a Viking village that you can visit. There's an ash over there to get some more items, some cool weapons and all that jazz. But I don't care about that area. Because I don't need anything of that area. I don't think so in any case. I'm still trying to think where there is a... Where is that freaking torch weapon that I'm looking for? I don't know. The thing I do know is that I'm gonna go and start over here, and I'm gonna go into the Korean village. In the Korean village itself, there is a weapon that I will need. It's also quite a shitty area. Once again. Yay. It's probably gonna be my least favorite episode of this entire series to play. In basically any game. Like, I'm sorry, in basically any run that I'm gonna have to do, I'm not gonna like this area, I think. But usually I also just, as you noticed, like, I'm gonna skip or run through this area as fast as I fucking can. If I don't need certain things from this area, I'm sure so I ain't gonna go out of my way to get them. Just noticed his friend getting freaking melted. I find that so funny sometimes. You throw like one of these orbs at them, and they look at their they look at their friend just being murdered, and they're just like, huh, okay, and then they look away, and then they're just gone. So funny. All right. Now we have to get past... Ooh, I just remembered what is coming up. That might actually be a nasty encounter for this character. First of all, these boys making some annoying freaking noises. There you go. Alright. And now we have that guy. That's the guy that I'm scared about. As you can see, it does a lot of damage to me. Which I really expected that would happen. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. There's no way I'm gonna live through that. No way. Oh man. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to this. I love Dark Souls 3, but I hate this DLC. So much, with a burning freaking passion. I'm especially scared of Freed at the end. She's gonna fuck me up, I think. That's gonna be a boss that I'm gonna be stuck at. I'm gonna try doing it alone at first, but if I grow tired of it, I sure as hell will summon Gale. That's an NPC that you can summon from the battle. Just because Freed is such a pain in the ass, especially in her second and in her third phase. Because, yes, she has 3 fucking phases in her battle. Every single one of those phases can probably, like, kill me in 2 hits or something. And that is too much for me to handle. Alright. Here we are again. Ah shit, here we go again. Of course you freaking would. Wait, what the hell was that? What was that? That was a weird type of parry. It made the parry sound, so I'm very confused about what just happened. Oh well, no matter. Managed to beat the fucker. I'm not 100% sure if you can get past those guys. That is one thing that I'm not 100% sure about. You can just run past that guy and go up the ladder. I don't know. I think it's gonna be very difficult though, because it's because the enemy is pretty dang fast. And I think if you fall off of the ladder, you're gonna die, probably. All right, let us continue the running. There is going to be a there's probably like oh boy. In just about every single playthrough, I'm gonna be going through, like, as long as there's a weapon for me to get or whatever, I will go out of my way to get it. But I'm not gonna, like I said before, I keep on excusing myself because I feel so bad about not properly exploring this area. But at the same time, I don't need anything in this area. The souls that I get are not worth it. This area sucks. So I might as well just skip a lot of it. Ow, why the hell did you push me? They're like those freaking people from Assassin's Creed 1. What is your purpose in life? I like to push people. And make them lose their... make them get detected by the guards. Man, Assassin's Creed 1 was fun. That was a lot of fun, that last play. can't wait to do the other games. But unfortunately enough for me, it's probably gonna take a while because I have to do that stuff with Cube, and we have so much freaking stuff to do. But so little time. Okay, now, did I rest at the bonfire? I might have. Nice, made it. And we got the crow quills, which is going to be a weapon that I will instantly go and improve. I want to see what I can do with this weapon. What, like, the best options are going to be for this specific weapon. Right. I didn't even think about this weapon, really. Which is kind of dumb, because I could probably do, like, a lot of good stuff with it. But I probably don't have the tools necessary anymore. Reinforced weapon. And we have... Oh yeah, still have Titanite slabs, so I can upgrade, like, any of these things. We also got, of course, the Ariandel rapier. It inflicts frostbite. Frostbite's pretty dang good, but aside from that, I don't really think it's that good. As you can see, I have a buttload of freaking Titanite charge because of farming those Karstas people. I also have a buttload of the large Titanite because of doing that. Right? But I don't have any chunks, which is actually kind of bad. Infuse. Let's see. Sharp would bring it to an A rank. I actually need to fully upgrade before I can make a good assessment of what the hell this is gonna do for me. Wow, Blessed actually gives me quite a lot of freaking scaling. It gives me more scaling than the dexterity. Wow, that's actually pretty dang funny. The Chaos Gem would be decent, I think, but yeah, I don't have one of those. Where can you actually get a Chaos Gem? Because I don't remember. You can also get a Crystal Gem, do magic damage. Gives me an A rank in that stuff, and this one gives me like a B rank. It's freaking insane. I would actually really like to infuse this weapon with fire. Well, it's either with fire or with dexterity, but the thing is, this is just better in general, I think. Right, let me go and it's time to go out of my way a little bit, and I'm gonna go and get something that I didn't get before because I didn't think I would need it. Turns out that I'm probably gonna need it. You can also go and burn the champion's bones to unlock the arena. I've never done this. I've never done Undead Match. Where are you? To the Great Belfry. To the Great Belfry and beyond! Ah, the S-Stock, a classic. Alright. Let me go and go into the storage box and go and put some things in the storage box that I don't need. It's mainly the weapons that I don't need over here. There we go. I do think that I have every single rapier in the game now. Wait, how much do you have? 103 in scaling and 194 in damage. Okay. 120 with a critical hit, that's pretty freaking good. Okay. Wait, is there anything else that I might want to put away for now? Havel's Great Shield is not good for me. Yep, that's it. Alright. Somebody's ringing the bell, somebody's gonna be fighting themselves. Quite a difficult boss. Hey, you. Fucking die. Wow, I'm quite surprised that you didn't die. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna probably die. You see that? They're using a dagger, and it was one shot. It took them one shot to take that much health from me. This one seems to be the better idea in this particular area. You see the big guy back there? There's a lot more where that came from. So yeah, there's this big guy. Ow. You see that? Half of my health gone. Alright. I think ranged battle is gonna be a good idea. That only did 100 and... or that didn't do enough. Here's what I'm trying to say. That's fire. Okay, yep. Dark Flame. Good idea. Alright. Go and kill you. The next freaking guy comes over. Alright. So, here comes the next snake dude. And his brother over there. No? As long as not both of them come at me at the same time, I'm happy. Geister. That's some interesting movement you got there, buddy. So, there's one guy with a battle axe and the other guy with like one of those axes that he can attack with at range. So I want to get him to move all the way over here. Because otherwise, his other buddy is gonna start fighting me also. And I don't want that. Alright, you bastard. Yep. You can actually get hit by him returning his axe, which is normal. Makes a lot of sense to me. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen that move before. How are you not fucking dead? Oh my god. Alright. That was scary. Okay, now we still have one big boy. Over there. Ah, would you look at that? Both of them are coming at me at the same time. I hate it when Dark Souls does this. Okay, the other guy stopped moving. He is now a spectator in this amazing epic battle between me and Big Snake here. Oh. Nice. Alright. That was not the right thing to use, but I don't care too much. Alright. One more enemy. Yeah, you're not gonna dodge two of them. Fucking. If that guy killed me, I would have gone insane, because that was basically the final enemy that I was supposed to fight. Well, aside from this guy. We're going to use gas fire. There you go. Why? Because it does damage. Why? Because it does damage. No, because it leaves a lava pool to do damage to the enemy. There we go. Got the dragon chaser's ashes. Do I? You're not sure. I might as well show it off. I don't really think I'm going to be doing this for any other playthrough anyway. So when you go all the way up here, you can go and take a look at the dragon in the mountain, embedded in the mountain, which I did not notice for a very long time. Use Path of the Dragon, and you get the Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone. This also furthers Hogwarts quest, if you're interested in doing it, of course. The only thing you get from this quest is probably like a couple of souls and the final Dragon Stone. Okay, so now I have the thing that I need. Well met, Ashen One. Okay, and now we can buy every type of freaking Titanite that we want. It does cost like a lot of money. Reinforce. This one. Okay, I'm gonna need like 10 more of those chunks. Am I gonna have enough souls for that? I don't think so, but I do still have stuff to sell, of course. The Nameless King can give you, I think, a miracle, a curved sword, and a spear. Twin Princess, I think I told this earlier. It's I think a great sword. I'm sorry, I think it's a straight sword, ultra great sword, and a normal great sword. Right. Now, how many can I buy now that I have? I can buy 4 of them now. Okay.
Ashen One.
Ashen One. Shut up, woman. Shut up. Alright, there we go. 1 more upgrade, 6 more Titanite chunks. I need 60,000 souls to be able to buy those. Let's see, let me just go and sell all of the souls that I have. Let's see if I will have enough. I don't think so. But you know what? Whoops, no. I ain't selling freaking Covenant items. Well, actually, I might have enough. I didn't even take a look at my soul count. Give me 6 of these.
Ashen One.
Maybe even 4 of these. Right. There we go. And now we have the crow quills to level 9. Let me go and upgrade this to level 10. This one still needs chunks, but that ain't gonna happen. Let's see. I do think I will upgrade this one to level 10 also. Okay, now, whoops, that was wrong. Infused weapon. Let me go and take a look. How much do you do? 109, 184. This is like a tiny amount more damage when I infuse it with dark. The same damage goes through when I use the Chaos Gem. And I can get an S scaling and dexterity if I do it with this. 110 and, wait. 181, 110. Yeah, that's just about the same as the S-Stock, so I think I'll go and look for a Chaos Gem. I don't think I've ever had to farm for these things, so give me a minute while I look up where to find these things. Oh my god, wow, that's funny as hell. Alright, I know where I can find one. It is actually a one Titanite lizard that I missed. Well, not really missed, I just failed at getting him. Lofty Castle, the Grand Archives. Let's see though, because where do I need to go? In the Grand Archives? I need to go into the one dark room. Where is that dark room? I think it's one of the first rooms that you enter, so that should be fine. That should be all fine. When the game stops loading in any case. There we go. Then we go and switch back to Great Chaos Fire Orb. Very handy to have fire against these candle dudes. Let me go and do this. Just in case. Okay, now this one crystal lizard over here that I did not kill has... There you go. This guy has a Chaos Gem and also Twinkling Titanite. Shrine Bonfire, let's go. Let's go and fuck them up. That way I can just like, it's not like I used my rapier anyway, so. Alright, hello. Not reinforce, infuse this weapon with fire. There we go. Now, let's go and equip this weapon. The Crystal Sage's rapier was pretty dang good. Well, actually, it is pretty dang good. I was quite surprised at how good it was. But I have a feeling that this will be a lot better in a lot of different ways. Alright, let's see. Attack damage of 441. That is more than my dark weapon does. So what makes this weapon so special? It just looks like a normal rapier, doesn't it? Or at first sight in any case. That is until you two-hand this thing. Suddenly you have daggers. You can still do your normal or one attack, of course. It's like another one of those, like two-handing weapons. You can also attack like this, with your offhand damage. And if you use your special attack, you throw darts. Which is fucking amazing. This combined with my fire damage, I think will do quite a lot for me. So I'm very interested to test this out. The Corvian settlements where I need to go. But unfortunately enough for you guys, this is gonna be the end of the episode, because I just noticed how long my episode is. So yeah, I'm gonna... Sure, I'll go and end it off over here. I hope you enjoyed this episode just where I was playing Dark Souls 3. The weapon playthroughs, and next episode, well, we're gonna continue in this DLC and hopefully fucking finish it. Goodbye.